Well, this is a lawsuit against the J&J Chemical Company, which involves the spill, the fire at the J&J, and the attempt to put out that fire. Eventually resulted in a spill of chemicals and dyes into Trail Creek and eventually into the Oconee River. And this addresses the complaint by property owners around Trail Creek, basically along that creek, who have experienced damages as a result of that. You have people who, bought that land because they wanted to be on the creek. They would play in the creek, fish in the creek. Their animals would play there. They'd grow gardens on the side of it. They'd water their lawn with water from the creek in some instances, and now all of these things have been adversely affected. Some of them have problem with the fumes. Some of them don't even have air conditioning, and they're trying to sleep in these fumes at night. The appearance of the creek itself is bad. It's apparently been killed down to the invertebrate level, all along from the spill site down to the river, and so all these people have been affected. Their property values may even be affected, but even other than that, their quality of life and what they can do on their property has been adversely affected. Well, we want to discourage this type of thing from happening again, obviously, but in this case, they want to get compensated. They want information. By filing suit at this early stage, we have the access to the court subpoena powers to get documents, to get information that otherwise might not be available until later. We may even seek injunctive relief, maybe even at an early stage, if it is necessary and recommended by the environmental experts, to address remediation and monitoring. Well, this is a class action lawsuit, and there's named plaintiffs in what we filed today. However, there are other plaintiffs who have already come to us, and presumably there'll be other plaintiffs. We'll name a class, define a class of people, and those people will be invited to join in the suit. And of course, they could go it on their own, but we'll be available for them to include them.